Hello, I'm streaming now. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. It's your party. Yo, what's up, chat? Jack, I'm streaming now. So if you type in Henny's Games, then you'll see it will say I'm streaming. Then you just watch it if you. Okay. You can. Okay. I was playing with Ronnie and that, but Ronnie and Josh, but they were making my ears bleed. Come on, dude. Elite farm. Okay, buddy. Hello. Oh, Jack, is this kid from your school? Did you? Jack? Okay, so I want you to listen to me carefully. Okay, so I muted this kid, so I don't want you to repeat or like say any of what I'm saying, okay? How old is this guy? Yeah? He's 30 years old. And he's playing Farming Simulator. A child's game. Jack, I want you to listen to me very carefully. I know he might be a nice person, but you can't take. I want you to delete him from your friend request right now, and I want you to unfriend him. Because have you ever heard of something called pedophiles? They are people that are very old. Has he ever asked you where you live or anything like that, or have he asked you? Are you sure, Jack? A paedophile is someone who likes children. Someone that they like to do things with children. And Jack, you are very young, and I don't think it's right that a 33-year-old man is playing with a... How old are you? Sorry, 9. Chat, this 33-year-old person is playing Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator on PS4 with an 8-year-old, 9-year-old. Chat, that's not okay. That's wrong, that's weird. Chat, what's your opinion? Chat, what... I need... I don't know, I feel like I need to speak up. Jack. He might be a good friend to you, but... Jack, I want you, trust me, Jack. Please delete him from your friends and never play with him again. It's not... Do you think that's normal that a 33-year-old man is playing with a 9-year-old? He's not listening to me at all. Jack, if he was my age, 14, where he met you on Fortnite and random duos, okay. But Jack, he's a 33-year-old man playing with a 9-year-old. Anybody who has some flipping common sense will know that that's wrong. So, well, sorry, 30 years old. Jack, that doesn't make a difference. A 30-year-old man playing with a 9-year-old is not okay, Jack. Jack, what would your mum say? What would your mum say? What is he, his farm? But I get where you're coming from. Yeah. No, Ronnie, I don't think that's okay. A 33-year-old man is playing with a 9-year-old. Leave this party, Jack, right now. Dude, hello? Hey, man, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I know there's probably nothing, but I don't like the fact that you're a 30-year-old man playing with a 9-year-old. Sorry, that just doesn't seem normal to me. It doesn't seem... Yeah, but... Farming Simulator is a 3+, like... Obviously doesn't mean you can't play it, but at the same time, you are playing with a 9-year-old, and you're 33. No, I've got no problem with you playing the game, it's just the fact you're playing with 9-year-old. Anybody who actually, like, knows what that's on about, like, will know that that's not right, that's not normal. Normal people do not play with 9-year-olds if they're 33. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you to never, like, talk to Jack again. Is that alright? Please. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, we got him, boys. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Henry? No, I have not. Oh, Ronnie's told me there's something happening with your old man. No, I was listening to it with Ronnie. Well, I wasn't watching it. Did you tell the person to go away? What did he say?
Jack said something about joining the party. Henry. Oh.
I'm sorry, but there's no freaking way that he knew that Jack was at least like that he didn't.
Spanish stuff. And all your mates are in Spanish, so it's weird.
I need ready up.
There you.
I'll smack your silly. Smack, smack.
Think how this is called banana.
Banana, na 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 na, banana, na 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 na, banana, na 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 na. Ew, ew.
Are you in, Josh? You in the? Is Josh you in Jack's Unido?
And Jack's what?
Unido?
Party?
Yeah.
No. Are you?
No.
Racist. Racist. Why is Jack being so racist right now? Wanna swim in the sun.
Just easy Fortnite trivia. That was easy, bro.
So we playing against noobs.
Would you rather be the most popular person you know, or be the smartest person you know?
Smartest.
51% smartest. Would you rather spend life in prison or be executed?
Probably spend life in prison.
People would rather be executed. More people would rather be executed. And invite me. Hours.
Ow. Ah.
I know.
That's like them with a 60-year-old man.
Just left.
Henry,
I joined the
that's
party
like me
and
playing
then
with a
just left.
60-year-old man, yeah. And just like, and you join me. Yeah.
Did you speak to him? What did he say? Did he say? friend from school.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Why'd everyone go game chat?
Because Ron is friends.
Oh, yeah, I am allowed to get a 2-pounder and put it on so I can get that big axe.
Nice, Joe. Nice.
What's the
I
username
can't
of the
believe
person?
that kid still gifted me the skin.
What's the username of the person that's joined?
It's a long one. X.
Niv. Yeah, if I say that, I'll say it totally wrong, so.
Still feel so bad for Jack.
I know.
Why couldn't he just listen?
I know, he needs his parents.
Nah, he
I'm
probably won't.
confused.
Well, if you said it to them, they might trust you. Ah. I'm smart. I'm smart. Definitely.
No, I'm
Or the opposite.
confused.
Oh, it's
You should be. Jack Tractor. Things.
It's on the
9 and 30-year-old. Weird.
It's compatible.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. And I'm just doing this random thing where I'm looking out the window and then I'm turning to my TV and like clicking my fingers really badly. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I bet someone's staring through my window at me.
Maybe it's Jack's friend.
Oh my god, I see him! I'm running, guys. Bye. I'm running. I think he's gone. It's good. It's all good now. He's gone.
Hey Joe, you say he's got any pops up at your window now. Right! Your friend's probably so weirded out running.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh,
I'm
good.
just sitting here in silence, like, scared.
One dive. Ugh. That coke. You like that coke. Ronnie, you like
you.
that coke.
I'm lagging and I don't like it.
Listen,
And I feel bad. Yay!
isn't everyone?
Jack-a-whack. Oh, it's not Jack-a-whack, is it?
No.
Is he a known one?
How dare you say Jack Rock? That is the annoying kid. That's all I say.
Who said that? Who said that? Dude,
Like me when
I
I
need me to stop lagging. Oh, I have that.
Okay.
Is it green?
We need to stop being weird now.
Well, he's at my
Mostly
door.
Henry.
I'm scared.
Mostly Henry. Henry, stop being weird. I'm joking. It's mostly me.
Yay!
Yeah. What's wrong with ya?
Everything.
What? Was I talking to you? Wait, was I talking to you? How do you know? Exactly.
Exactly, no.
Next game, can we go in Team Rumble and just land on the enemy side?
Can we
Yeah,
Where even
how
are
about
you?
Tilted?
Oh, cool.
I don't.
I didn't say it. I used to. I used to. I didn't
just
say
said
it.
it.
Why are you chatting?
I don't
Why
say
are
it.
you? Why are you chatting? Why are you chatting? What then, Henry? What then? Let's have it. Let's have
Minigun.
a Southport. Let's have a Southport. Come on, let's have it. I don't know I don't know what that is.
Dude, let's just have it on the present.
Oh my god, give me that.
You just. Oh my god.
No,
I'm still so happy that that kid gave me the
like
skin.
Bob. Kid, back off, you like Bob.
Confused.
Yeah,
No,
I do actually.
I was in a random Team Rumble game a few days ago, and then what happened was I added him, we played some games, and then 2 days later we were playing Arena Duos, and he said, you deserve this. He gave me a 200 V-Buck emote and the 800 V-Buck skin.
The emote that doesn't exist anymore.
I run into
Bunny,
Coopers.
you need to pay him back.
I can't anyway,
There's nothing.
and anyway I
I
don't.
don't care. You need to pay him back.
Is this choice?
You need
Oh,
to
stop
pay him.
laughing at me.
I didn't say to him, give me it.
What do I need to do?
Be gone.
Whoa.
Yeet.
Let's have it, let's have it. Come on, build battle right now, build battle right now.
Damn it.
Oh, get wrecked, you little noob. I'll have no mats.
I'm confused myself.
I am confused myself.
Has your friend muted us?
Don't think so.
Ow. Yeah.
Like who?
Who
My
is
sister.
that?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Shut up.
Wait,
The one,
I said who
the
is
one that's actually great.
Oh yeah. Me. Oh yeah, the person who dies straight away. Sorry, I was wrong. See you, kid.
I see a doo-doo man.
Okay. No, Henry.
Sorry.
I'm a game in this bot.
Meow.
Oh, this is easy for challenges.
Keep shooting me! Ah! Oh, it's cracks! Ah!
Wow, these voice cracks are very amazing.
When you watch an Ali video, you turn into Josh just then.
Ah! Ah!
Wait. Oh,
Ah!
shoot.
Ah! Ah! Ronnie's friend is so confused.
I mean, I would be.
What just happened?
I mean, Ronnie's same out as weird as Spirit Football Cell.
What?
Ronnie, what are you doing, Ronnie?
Sorry.
Fight me.
Who are you?
I no-scoped him!
Where are you?
23 meter no-scope.
I'm near Mega.
I'm inside! Ha! Got it! I'm not.
I think these guys are competing to see who can kill the laggy man.
Are you chatting?
Wait, is this person PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
I'm Xbox.
Damn it.
Damn it, they used the bad one.
You are a disgrace, okay? I want you to know that.
Dude, that's a bit rude. Get some help.
No, I thought I killed this guy with a no scope. It turns out I just got so many no scope tags there. This actually thing is really good.
My challenge to get assault rifle eliminations is really easy.
I got that guy over here. I literally threw shockwave and bounced him over here. I'm so good at Fortnite.
Whoa, this guy was lost in the storm.
And he's getting shot by someone in the tree. Hot guy. He was jumping around.
Very...
Pretty sure. Wait, are one of these sniping people?
Yes.
Me, I am.
Okay, I know where you are then, I think.
Jeez,
Oh
okay.
my god. Ah, what happened?
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
lagging
just
so
saw
much.
that.
I didn't realise, but
I just saw your death.
I'm lagging so much that it's disgraceful.
You called me a girl, so I don't care. You called
Oh, you
me a
Push you
are?
more one. No, Henry is the way you screamed before. Josh just left. Josh just left. I didn't.
They called me a girl. I'm different than you.
Oh, I find no scope that guy, but you just shot
Are they
him.
different people?
You can't.
Oh. No, since yours me.
You want to do
Are all
duos?
three of you together?
What?
Well, let me defend. I can't defend you.
Oh, there you
Oh
are.
wait, this is yours, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm stuck in a.
Oh. Damn it, I didn't even no scope the guy out the air. That would have been amazing. Damn it, I no scope tagged this guy. That's just the aim.
Oh, look at those building skills.
Boom! Ew, what? Oh my god, they boom! What? Oh, I got a kill. So apparently I exploded someone. And yeah, I'm not even landed. Oh, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ah, it's you! The other person, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Mark. Okay.
Who's this person here?
Oh yeah, because he was.
I don't know who you are right now.
Oh, you bot. Team members full of bots. And then you get the one sweaty kids.
You aren't even that sweaty.
I know.
It's me, Bolt, because the new sniper's bad. Yeah, I don't really like the Bolt that much either, but the Bolt is better. I preferred the suppress.
I remember when I thought I won the game when I got a gold bolty.
You're like, we're gonna win the game, bro!
That's probably it. I'm better at snipers than shotguns, probably. Nice tag. BTW.
No? I dropped a legendary, what are they called? Well, I'm not going to spray people with a minigun to show my true self. No, that's disgraceful. How'd I get a guy? How did I kill that guy? I'm 19 HP and he doesn't want to die. Wait, he doesn't want to kill me. Let's kill 2 guys whilst I'm at... I just jumped over someone's snipe shot. That's so random.
What? You streamer, by the way.
I jumped over another person's sniper shot.
Skills.
We both took a sniper shot and I won. I killed him. Sorry, because he was standing still and I wasn't. That guy just went straight for a stare and it's kind of funny actually.
Easy.
Just the top.
Hello.
Hey.
Just.
Jack in the party. Nope.
I sent him a message, now invite him. From my suggestion.
his mom and trying to do everything he can to make an even bigger name for himself. But speaking of bigger names for themselves, this next group has so many top titles, starting off there with Tfue and then following it up, Unknown Army, Niddle, Funk, Psalm, Clicks, Epic Whale, Karhu, Lasers, and Balla. What can you say about these players?
Yeah, a lot of huge names. Of course, we'll start with Tfue. The qualifying run he had in week number 3 was one of the most memorable moments out of the entire Fortnite World Cup Online Opens.
Somebody else who was on the stage and is looking to continue.
Hi.
Psalm as well, another player who is a big competitive veteran from a global background
Tfue.
into Fortnite and showing his ability to break it down and push the meta farther. And then you have the two young warriors out of Clicks and Epic Whale, known for taking walls, taking names, and pressing forward, doing everything
Epic
they can
Whale.
to stop their
Epic
opponent.
Whale's playing.
Absolutely. Clicks, one of the players who has fully qualified for both solos and duos. And then the end turns out of Brazil. We're going to continue forward with him and go ahead and listen to some of the stuff he had preparing for it ahead of the competition.
There's someone from Kungana playing there. No, they don't. They're not playing. I know they are. I know they are. Joking.
If you make a mistake, you will be the victim. using with Kurtz.
Why is everyone
14 years old.
literally joining and unjoining?
Name is Kurtz.
It literally keeps on saying I've been kicked from party and everything.
Easy, bro. I like that line. Most of all out of that entire package. That is amazing. We'll see if it is going to be easy so today. Going to continue forward, see who's on the floor. It is going to be.
Yeah, I'm just going to box up and
Left
watch
Eye,
this.
Leader Moyes, T-Chub, Core Gaming, Wakey, Dementos, Banny, Takamura, Cat, and LOL Boom.
And another loaded with
Come on, I'll play it.
LOL Boom, in particular, the young Irish lad qualified in the same week as the duo Core Gaming. Did represent
the one
got to interview
Cat.
both of them, and they're excited to be here, excited to represent not only for their countries, but also for their families. They're also looking up.
What'd you say?
Left Eye and Dementos have been around the scene for a very long time since the beginning. Have veteran
Coming.
experience, have been
Coming.
so many
Coming.
very, very top
Coming,
players.
yeah.
They are going to be comfortable.
Also looking at Brazil's previous game.
In 31 since I'm back.
High ground, get back to the We'll see how the Asian region and how they compare with this strategy
I haven't
to
heard
bring
that.
to this stage.
But can't forget about Takamura out of Japan, and then Cat coming from Oceania. What
I'm
it
so-
means to him. Let's hear a
so-
little bit about that.
Henry. Yeah. But you. Hello. Jackson.
Just want to talk about
The way Jack doesn't sound sad at all, though. It might just be his voice.
That video of him.
This mega. Doop. Body. Ba-dum. Do you know the guy at the bottom left? I mean bottom right. Yeah, he's in NRG. He's the one that won the last round. The last game, I think. No, he's the one that was winning that won the first round with his teammate. He's in NRG. Wait, is this child? Yeah.
But he is something in one of the few true wild cards, and I'm very interested to see what happens when you run into him. And now, we actually get a chance to talk with Zane, who we saw him and Sap have an amazing performance yesterday. Let's see what he's feeling ahead of the competition. Jordan, what do you have for us?
You are not wrong, Sundog. One of the most dominant duos.
My aim's got a lot better, hasn't it?
You dominated yesterday. If it's very clear to
Don't know.
It's the
No.
6 games. Obviously, it's Fortnite.
I don't know.
Happens. Right, but again, going into endgame, you two standing together.
Yeah, that's it.
High ground, that's ultimately what secures the cup. What was your mentality going into this yesterday?
Yeah, I've still got it off.
Same strategies for every single game. After the 3 games,
No.
3 first games, we had 30
No.
really confident. So we didn't change anything. A lot of unfortunate things happened. So we finished with 6 points the last 3 games. Took up 4th. After being cursed for 5 games in a row, really want to win there.
Understandable. I mean, at the end of the day, though, Fortnite, this is the biggest payouts, right? Like, we're seeing some amazing payouts. Your 4th place is still very much.
I was gonna say sorry then, but since you call me that name,
Obviously, you know, performing very consistently over the course of the last year of Fortnite content. You're faced up against a lot of incredibly talented players all over the world, and there's a lot of different play styles here. So what's your mentality going into some of these fights?
For solos, I'm going to play like I've been playing for the past year. I'm just going to be confident because I play best with confidence.
Absolutely. Well, we see this confidence. We're going to see it again today on Real Island. What do you have to say?
Thank you so much, Jordan. And what's surprising to me there is Zayt. I mean, it's not surprising at all, actually. He's a true competitor. He won 4th place yesterday, and he's
definitely felt it wasn't good enough. He
Oh,
said,
for God's
"Hey, we
sake."
wanted it all. We wanted the top spot. With Zayt, we've seen it in the past. That means he's going for it. But now on to our next group, because these competitors are here to also challenge for the top spot. We have Link, Peter Pan, Leshy, Lucia, Mr. Savage, Snazy,
Mr. Savage.
Steve, Blaster, and Issa.
At the beginning of this group that you mentioned, Letshi, one of the most amazing controller players I've ever seen out of Germany.
No.
And he
Where's
was so
Benji?
methodical and so good at the end game. It was unbelievable.
No, that's
The
EU.
skills,
That's EU.
able to be so aware. I can't be more impressed by Letshi.
Hey, it might be
Even
next
in
one.
the qualification round, he said, hey, I got the spot. He was almost the first controller qualifier to get in. Missed by one place, and
That's week 5 qualifiers.
solo eliminations to just flex on the entirety of
Benji
Europe.
qualified
Also
the week after, I think.
Savage, they're there, but let's talk about the other controller player making his first trip over here. It is Ghost Issa, the original controller gang, and we had a chance to talk with him ahead of the competition.
Wait, did
Let's
that
see
say
what he
Jay?
said.
So I qualified for solos in week 5. It's been 10 stressful weeks, a lot of ups and downs.
Oh, this is really good.
When I qualified, I was so happy. I had a rough 10 games. I think I played 5 games out and died like 4 times off spawn. So I was so happy when I qualified. I instantly called my mom and was like, hey, I qualified. I think it's nice that they open qualified into the app, qualified into $30 million.
Oh, you lucky little.
New York is way different. Like even the air, everything is so much different. It's fast-paced, I love it. Meeting everyone is one of the nicest parts. My advice would be keep grinding. That's how you get better.
God's sake, that was just a lucky shot.
Those bots, whatever, and just keep grinding. That's the only way.
Yeah.
To make it.
Nice. No joke.
Story coming out of Issa, looking to represent as much damage as possible. You know he's here to take names. Now on to the next group, where you have a lot of what I would consider dark horse contenders. Very talented players you don't hear enough about. Nyx, Pete, Clarity G, Sonic, Lunez, Jenkins, Bash, Pika, Storm.
It's not shooting. And see, more Kangana players.
Astonish's outfit is unbelievably incredible. He has slippers on that have claws.
Benji there?
No, those aren't
Where's
slippers. He's in
Benji?
a full onesie and then has a jersey over it. You can check him out on Twitter. Also known for one of the coolest football plays we've ever seen. One of my favorite calls, but also have to talk about Nyx and King. Both playing yesterday in the duels didn't necessarily get the results they wanted, but they're both known as much stronger individual players. They play much better when they're able to go crazy and do the game plan that they want to do.
And in the bottom right there, you see Storm, also known as 4DR Storm. He's one of the players who's fully qualified for both solos and duos, and even with this duo partner, Epic Whale, later on. We do also have Reverse 2K on the bottom half of this group. He is on the floor.
Which one?
George Fisher, what do you got?
Standing next to me is
Which
Reverse
one?
2K, one of the most gifted mechanics.
How are you in here?
His speed, everything about his gameplay is one that I love and look up to personally, and I think for a lot of people here as well. Now, you've already told us that you're dropping pressure, which is where you dropped into qualifying week, which is a very smart move, I think, in my opinion. Now, are you planning on keeping a strict rotation schedule? Are you going to be able to be flexible?
We're gonna be able to flex more. I know Ninja and I duo spot is noon, so that's my home drop there.
Very comfortable there. Matt up really quickly with some wood right there in those masks. Now, another thing I love about you, Reverse, you're so vocal and so positive in social media, and a lot of people are supporting you and loving you, very much behind you in this journey. How does it feel to have so much support from Fortnite fans and others that are watching your streams and so forth?
It feels amazing. This Fortnite game is definitely a mental game.
What are you trying to do?
You're gonna lose the game, so a lot of support helps.
Absolutely. Well, we love you, man. We're excited to see you perform today. Bala, Sundown, who's next?
Thank you so much, Jordan. A lot of people from home rooting for Reverse 2K. He's made quite a fan base, and a lot of people supporting
Now
him.
that's it.
Back in the stadium, we do have our next group, Hook J, Arius. We also have our Duos champion from yesterday. It's Aqua, and Martin, Roos, Robabs, Skylar, Kinstar, and Kinzel.
And we can't forget about Quexy and the X2 twins rounding out.
Which week did he qualify?
But all eyes are on Aqua, and deservedly so. Nyrox said yesterday, hey, you're going because Aqua is a beast. Aqua in his interview said, we're just gonna win. And what did he say last night afterward? He's like, you know, might around mess around and win as well. He is about it and he is that skilled. But another player who has that very similar attitude is Ebro. And I had one fan particularly reach out. He's like, hey, I watch him all the time. He doesn't care about anyone else. Whoever is going, he is flying at them. He wants to be known as one of the most skilled players out there. And then you have to talk about Keemstar.
And at the bottom of that list there, we also have Quexy, who played yesterday in the duos competition. One of the actual fully qualified duos with his partner Letwick, who's playing. He's just amazing. His qualifying run actually was one of the most mechanically skilled things I've ever seen, but also what a struggle it was. He had so many setbacks in that week that he qualified that I almost thought that he wasn't going to make it. It was going to be one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen.
But he was able to clutch up in the end and get to a spot. You see plenty of French reputation coming out there. Beginning, able to compete on the stage as well. Robob's up there, and then we have to talk about the X2 twins. Jordan representing down south, known originally as one of the first veterans out there. We're gonna toss it to a quick little video to show what they're all about and what they were thinking going into the competition.
You mean the X2 twins?
I'm twins, and I'm
yeet!
I've played LAN, I've played online, I've played the Australian Open, I've played at Poland. I really like LANs, it's a different setting with people actually watching you, as opposed to just people watching online. I think I'm definitely it doesn't really sink in until you actually land here and you get here like, oh, music before I play, and try and treat it as if I was at home just playing any other scrim. You've got to put work into it. Sometimes you might have to get a little bit lucky with like qualifying and stuff. That's a problem, but you can create your own luck through grinding and just hard work.
Yeah, I'm watching it as a build. I'm not even looking at my builds right now.
They definitely come through.
Can you edit?
Everything he can to push forward and be at the top. And now we're into the final week, the week 9 qualifier. When everything was on the line, they made it here. It's Clipnote, Cosmic, Kuzi, Aspect, Hornet, Rio, Jedian, Arians, Eagle Mare, and 1X.
Footnote, one of the players
What?
from Brazil who, you know, he was there every
No, that was I
single
headshot you
week,
with my flint
just
knock.
in the top 10, not quite reaching that
Yeah.
final top 1 spot, which is the spot for Brazil, but he finally did it.
Where'd you get punched from?
All I do is third party,
The
yeah.
Argentinian was all about it, and we have to talk about Aspect. Him and Anna were with you going into the qualifier, kind of slid off the pace a little bit, had to swap up their drop spot. In the first week, he rocketed up in the lead with 60 points, but the issue was he finished his games early. Everyone else had an extra half hour. He had to sit there watching the leaderboard for an hour, but when all was said and done, he got the final spot. He'll be playing on that stage, and he'll be looking to take everyone's balls.
That 17 elimination game to qualify was
Where are the
definitely memorable
pumps?
from Aspect, but Arkham 1X also
There are no
had a
pumps.
memorable
Oh wait, yeah,
performance
there are.
yesterday in the duo finals. We're going to go ahead and catch up with him on the floor.
Dominating Arkham standing next to me here, another one of the most talented. I mean, I say this over and over again, it's because I'm
Whoever's building
surrounded
it
by
on
the
Metro, that
best
was a pretty
Fortnite
bad
players,
ramp
literally in the entire world. Definitely one of them here,
Henry.
repping the NA West. Over there, a lot of Psycho players. Now, Arkham qualified for the World Cup, and in the last week, preparation for
Third party.
That's just...
How would you,
I try to prepare my mentality a lot better, and I know what it's going to be like today, other than like tomorrow, because yesterday was like my first tournament. So I know what I have to do, and I know what I'm going to do today.
Absolutely. Well, that composure is everything. That composure in that way. Now, again, repping NA West out there in LA for me. Listen. Your qualification both in duos and solos.
Why you bullying me?
I mean, like, if you guys get a break,
Bully each other. Bully each other. No, not me. Bully each other.
That's all you gotta do.
No, bully each other.
Back to you guys on Unreal Live.
In a break going on there, looking to represent, but now the final group of competitors, it will be Sogman,
I'm good at
Muffin,
Fortnite.
and Greta, Drew, Light, Mongrel, FQ,
Watch
Keith,
this. Watch
Black,
this.
and Skype.
I like the little dab there from Black. Absolutely incredible. Again, remember, these are the guys who qualified in the final week. And I do have to point out, and Greta was one of the players who did so. What an amazing performance it was. One of the few players who was streaming his final week. And he did it.
Wasn't the 10 weeks?
Winning 3 out of his first 5 games. He actually took a moment after that on the stream. Kind of, you could see him.
I think
deep breath
that's
in,
where he
deep breath
is.
out, and kind of know he had it.
Unless he didn't qualify.
We got to see Crew yesterday, had some highlight reel plays, but wasn't quite able
Where's
to
Savage
get
though?
to the top 10. Going to want to do that today, but Bala, that's what I want to talk about right now, right?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear it. What do you got for Mr. Mongrel?
What more? I mean, there's literally so much.
Enemy's behind you.
Yeah, okay, ready.
With this decision, you really can't keep up. Sometimes I even have to watch in slow motion because it's so fast.
Seeing his reaction on the camera.
He's not.
Wants to be the best player, just as Skype, the player from the stream, overcoming tendonitis in his wrist, qualifying through. We're gonna throw it down to the floor with Jordan and a translator to catch up and hear what Skype has to say. Jordan,
God
take it
save.
away.
Standing next to Skype here, dealing with tendonitis is a very, very big thing, especially in the competition of this game.
Mongrel's gonna win it. Mongrel or Savage. Or
Avec
Aqua.
un concours de cette nature, il y a beaucoup évidemment d'ambition. Comment est-ce que vous gérez un peu la situation?
Je m'entraîne et j'essaie de pas stresser et je reste concentré.
I train, I try not to be too stressed out.
As you should. Now you have a lot of online tournaments as well. Your preparation for today, knowing that you're going up against the best teams all over the world.
Ça c'est une compétition nouvelle. Comment est-ce que tu t'es organisé pour
Ghost tag again. Hello, Fortnite. I literally got 4 ghost tags.
To stress out, I try to sleep well, eat well, and I try to think how I'm going to really play the game.
Love it. Composure, right? Dominate. Love it, Sky. Back to you guys on Real Island.
Thank you so much, Jordan and Sky. Sky
Good.
win crowd performance where he was top the qualifier, top the semifinal, and then top the final. If on the map, he now leading on the main stage. Fortnite.com/watch.
I'll be right back.
Check the website out. It is a more kind of tailored viewing experience. There's the ability to unlock additional items in game, and on top of that, for somebody who's super analytical, there's a map solution. There's an individual players. If you want to see the spotlighted players, Team Square Dubs, they'll be on there. If you want to see the best players from Asia, they'll be on there. Best players from Brazil, they'll be on there. Make sure you go and utilize this tool. Whether you're trying to get better at Fortnite or just want to watch.
Guys.
Potential way to increase your viewing experience, and let us know if there's anything else you
What do you mean I did play it fair?
looking to improve, because we're landing in stats. We got the map. I mean, you want as an analyst.
They didn't.
I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to check it out when I get home. Back and watch those because
Oh, didn't come
I need
through.
to see a little detail for some of these guys who are going to perform on this. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to do that.
I mean, this is what is going to allow these guys to push up into the prizing. I mean, just look at some of the
I'm
numbers.
telling Daniel what you
Everyone
said
who made it
about
here, $50,000 going through. But once you push into that top group, you'll start seeing a little bit of a pay bump. But ultimately, at the top, it's about the $3 million. It's about being the best of the world and being crowned the world champion solo baller. This is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. We're moments away from getting inside the stage and getting ready to launch the Fortnite World Cup Solos competition.
That's a lot.
Players, every single one is be here. Are you ready for the
How you bought?
You
bought that Fortnite. You bought that Fortnite. You bought that Fortnite. I got sauce on my finger, so I'm having to use a different finger. The middle one.
What's up, Fortnite World Cup? Today, come on!
Back. Back.
Let me see everybody's hands up, come on!
You got that Fortnite. You got that Fortnite.
Hello?
Hi.
Do you guys like say the Ed 2 or like get it?
Go that Ed 2.
Can I what you guys do this one Ed?
Wow. I'm on controller sound. Look at this dude!
Oh nice.
Ah. Got you. Yeah, I'll do it at the course coming. What at the course is it?
Slappies.
Ah.
I wanna
Never
see.
done it.
you guys do it, especially Henry, because Henry's free. And I want you guys to tell me how good, I want to see who can get the best time out of this.
Yeah, but Henry's gonna get better than me. He's on keyboard and mouse. I'm on controller.
Yeah, I'm on keyboard. Yeah.
Okay, alright. I'll cry before I even get in.
Not me. I'm eating food.
So would you be able to go for 5 minutes for me? Oops. Are we meant to go in? Yeah, I'm spectating you.
Thank you to Fortnite and Epic Games for having me out today. If you guys know this next
Yeah.
song, let me hear you sing along. Let's go.
Go, Henry. Henry, your time started. Fail, fail, fail.
And then whoever gets the best time. Oh, nice.
Sing it if you know it.
You can just hear Henry spamming his keyboard.
Oh, mine's gonna be wet.
I can do that.
Yeah, I have tips for that.
I know how to do it. Do you just go down? Well, Henry don't. What do you do?
No, I know. But I have my own quick way. I don't do that, no.
Oh, that's unfair. I can't do that.
That's not even how. It's not even how you do it though. So that's yeah. You're just 90 up to the top.
I want to see everybody's phone flashlights out right now. Everybody put your phones up right now. Put your phones up right now. Put them up. Everybody follow me like this.
It's already now Henry's won before me because I can't like edit fast. Plus I've never done this course.
Right.
Just saying you might be waiting a while if you're watching me. You'll have to wait like 10 minutes for me to finish it.
That's right.
Oh, I can do that, I can shoot. Henry, why are you messing up? Why are you messing up, Henry? Henry, stop messing up. Done. Okay, Henry, end the game. That was like 4 minutes something.
3 minutes 18, or like 3 minutes 28. Henry, remember 3 minutes 28.
Okay, you ready for mine? Mine's gonna be the whole 10 minutes.
I doubt that.
Wait, don't go in, don't go in.
For a few DJs in my career, by far the best one.
Okay, alright,
This is
going.
incredible stuff here. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and this
I'm
is
starting
the
it.
moment that we have been waiting for 10 weeks. Have culminated to this point here in New York City. Arthur Ashe
Is everyone
Stadium.
spectating me?
This packed
Yeah, huh?
house. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause for being here with us today.
Yeah.
Without you, this
that?
is not possible. But now it's all about these players up on this
But-
stage. And this, right here, the trophy and the title of being the Fortnite World Champion. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I want to get into these games as soon as possible. But I think we got to ramp up the excitement just a little bit more.
Actually, no idea what you meant to here. I think it's just Nikes. Ah, me hand.
When you think about what's at stake here for these players, so much on the line. And we crowned 2 Fortnite World Champions yesterday, but that was duos competition. And today, these people are riding solo. And it's about that trophy, being able to raise this right in front of everyone here in New York City and walking away with $3 million in prizes. History will be made, lives will change. Now, I know that you guys want to hear from some of our players as well. And there's one player in particular that I think each and every person in this arena wants to hear from. Jordan, who do you got?
My hand hurts.
The legend. The man. The myth. T2!
Look what he's wearing.
I want my vest back, by the way. Guys, standing next to me, I mean, you guys know him. He needs no introduction. He's pretty decent at the game of Fortnite. He's like fine, I guess. I don't know, 1v1 man creative. We'll see what happens, right? But knowing that you're as good as you are, right, and your skills, your gifts, your game sense, your speed, your dexterity, your precision, all of these things that I'm sure a lot of people are very fearful of, there are a lot of incredibly young, gifted talents that are up here on the stage right now from all over the world. How do you compare?
Your score's gonna be your time's gonna be hard to beat.
Basically, how I prepare is just stream to all of my beautiful viewers, and you know, they stream time me, and I get rushed for like 30 people every game, so if I can handle that, then I can handle anything, right?
I have seen it happen in real time. It's insane.
Not really.
I don't know how
There's
you
not
do
much
it.
of a difference because I play on 60
I mean, you
FPS
got
as well.
a long way, you know, to get to the end, but obviously buying
Side
that
jumps.
#1 slot. How was your strategy working out going into your drop spot today?
There, Henry, there's not really much there.
What are your thought processes going into today? knowing
I
that
used to be
you're
able
one
to
of the
do
best
these.
players in the world?
My drop spot's pretty good, you know. I have some people who can test
Alright,
me,
bear
but
back.
I just lay them out, and then...
Oh my god,
move on
amazing
from
that
there.
side jumps.
Lay him out, move on. 355, there it is, from the man himself. Back to you, GB.
Thank you once again, Jordan, for that. Now we're going to get into the games in a few moments here. Yesterday we hyped up nicely, and I think we can do it again. This is it. This is for this community right here, whether you're watching them at home, whether you're here with us in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Arthur Ashe Stadium, let me hear you. No. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear you loud and proud. This is the Fortnite World Cup Finals, and let's set it on Courage and Dr. Lupo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals Solos competition kicks off today, and I could not be more excited. I'm still sweating from the marshmallow performance we just saw, but absolutely, Dr. Lupo, this is going to be a darn good time.
100 of the best solo players the world has ever seen in Fortnite are today playing for $15 million in Jack. First place takes home $3 million, which is the largest individual prize for any player in esports ever up until this point. You realize that? That is ridiculous.
It's a pretty long history. Lives will be changed today, as we know is going to happen throughout the weekend. and we've seen the best competitors in the world go up in
me hand, bro.
Pro-Am and the solos duos competition.
I hurt it today, and it hurts so much.
We're going to go through the format, the prizing for everyone at home so you can get caught up to speed. Millions tuned in throughout the weekend so far, and even more we'll be watching here today. So, Ben, I want to break down these rules for everyone at home. It's not a Fortnite game we're going to play.
No, it is not. Especially if you've watched any competitive gameplay over the past on your screen right now.
Little Mexico.
So the top 25 will get you 3 points. Top 15 is 5. You make it all the way to top 5.
That's
and that covers
Little Mexico.
Which there will only be 6 today.
That's Little Mexico.
But on top of that, it's not just about
2 to 5th place.
Every single
7
elimination is an additional point. Those are going to add up, and let's see exactly how things play out in those 6 games. Yep, those 6
17.
games, we have those scores up. Jack, what's the take home?
25 points on its, or 26 or something. Points. Yeah, just run across. Just run across, don't worry.
If you get second, third, or fourth, prize money you're winning is also above the 1 million mark. Hey, I wouldn't be too upset with
everyone back to hub.
They're at 900 grand.
Right, remember Henry, you got like 3 minutes 28.
I got like 24 billion minutes.
Or more. And guess what?
I'm gonna go now to play Rocket League with
No.
$1,000 for their efforts across the last 2 months of competition.
Okay,
but I can tell you the prize money is sweet. It's great going up against the best in the world, but that right there, the coveted trophy on your screen and the title of Fortnite
I thought he started
World
it.
Champion,
No,
I thought he just went in.
Solo World Champion is what's on all these players' minds.
You have to remember too, over the course of 10 weeks of qualifiers, we had 40 aim in the pot to try and make their way to the top 100 here in New York City, and of those 100,
okay, we're both spectating.
only one takes on the trophy. And I'm gonna say this is mine just from watching him play the last few days. Duos didn't go exactly how he wanted things to go, but I'm looking forward to seeing Benji Fishy rise above and just put on a good show for everybody. He's an excellent player, one of the best mechanically we've ever seen.
That was kind of bad.
Insane. What about you? Who do you have, Jack?
There's so many talented players. You know, we've been comparing drop spots, comparing how they performed yesterday. We talked about LAN experience and how much the nerves can get them. Arkroom is someone that showed up yesterday on stage, performed quite well, placing in the top 5. I think that today, with where he's dropped at, who he's going to be going up against, he could put on a good showing, but we want to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Send us your thoughts. Who do you predict to win? We've also talked to many of the people here in the venue about who they've got coming out on top. Let's take a look.
My prediction for the Fortnite Solo World Cup Finals winner is Ghost Fizzle. My pick for
Jesus
this guy better.
I feel like Young Calculator or Clicks is gonna win.
I want to see Benji Fish for the game solo.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
It's gonna be between Clicks and Keeper. So it's gonna be Clicks though. Probably Bizzle, isn't it?
I think Taylor has a good chance.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Who's gonna win?
Fact Fox.
I mean, it's better than mine.
Bizzle is just the most consistent player, and he's at the top right now, so I'd say Bizzle. I'd probably say Bizzle too, because he has a lot of LAN experience and all that.
My prediction for the Solo World Cup champion is Joe.
People continuing to pile on in here to the Arthur Ashe Stadium live.
But is Zextra playing?
Dr. Lupo ready to kick things off, but there's so many ways you can watch this weekend. Obviously,
If Zextra won, I would quit Fortnite.
new initiative as well from Fortnite, and a way to watch on Fortnite.com/watch. There's some stats as well as all sorts of feeds you can watch from. It's a viewing experience with real-time stats. Watch and choose from this channel, a dedicated map channel, and 10 rotating options covering a selection of diverse players. You see there on your screen exactly who will be brought on up. If you want, Feed 3 features Team Group Player Spotlight. If you're rep from the Oceanic region and you want to see the Twins play, you want to see Twins play.
See the first game, and I've got good news. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fortnite World Cup Solos competition. you to get as loud as you possibly can. 100 of the best players in the entire world.
I mean, I'll manage it 2 seconds because I doubt it would have been 5 seconds.
$1 million. Jack, guess what? 100 players. The battle bus is loaded. 6, 5, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 1 of 6 officially underway.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm leaving the creative, but I'm going to stay in the lobby because I want somebody to see it.
To your peer.
Click on the, go back to lobby, go to the actual in-game lobby. And then it says FN World Cup Finals. And then it'll say video studio. Tifu's landed block.
Floor spots all.
Stacey there as well. First. Also, when you get the elimination, even if the opponent has 0 materials, they'll still drop 50 of each material type. So there's a lot of, especially early game reward, Dr. Lupo, in securing some of these eliminations.
Now, Snazy right now with the top down on his opponent. It looked like he was trying to use the stinks and that proximity grenade launcher just to try and find even one hit, which at this point with such a low ammunition, he's out of stinks now. He still has the 3 proximity grenade launcher shots. He's kind of burning through resources.
I was say he sees those grenades. I was thinking exactly that. Yep.
Trying to find the beat at this point. He knows based on the audio. Bugha is rotating back and forth. No tags quite yet. Snazy still has the high ground here. Not a ton of materials. 18 build. might be the time to rotate away unless Bug is going to push. Out there. Bug is separating each other a little bit, not necessarily pressuring. Early game pressure in game 1 of 6 for World Cup solos would be could be pretty advantageous to get that siphon. He's looking for a shot, the heavy snipe. Work goes, and not quite enough. Bug misses just behind. Snazy sneaks away. Higher floors that north side building.
Yeah, Hugo winds up seeing that little cherry blossom tree get knocked down, and a lot of times in competitive games, players will just hit the trees down to 50 total HP left, but they will fully remove them from the map because the animation of the tree breaking gives away your position. So if you want to make sure you stay a little bit more hidden in your games at home, only break trees down to 50 total health left and leave them. You'll get a ton of materials, but you'll also still remain as hidden as possible. VeggieFishy, a player with very high expectations for not only himself, but from the community here this weekend. Did play yesterday. I think he placed 14th with his duo, Mr. Savage. The first stink bomb comes on through, and with that damage, it looks like VeggieFishy wants a fight, but unfortunately does take 50 immediately from the back, and will go ahead and just give up his position for long.
Frustration on his face, and I can't blame him. Shots. Push a little bit on Nate right there. Pleasant Park still inside the safe zone, so moving away from this doesn't have to happen just yet. We'll see. He takes an opportunity, rotates all the way across that treehouse building in the southwest corner. Meanwhile, southwest of the entire map, Crew not alone down here. A little bit of a build fight back and forth, and they are not inside the zone. 91 players remain right now, only 9 of them down. So really the game is going to stay very, very high in the player count. Crew maybe waiting to see if that edit comes through. Doesn't quite. Storm inside. You see this other guy just holding the edit inside the pyramid. If he doesn't want to step out, potentially get shot. Rotate underneath and maybe check his other side. And Wiki, the 1v1. King on the defensive. At this point, he might have the high ground. Oh my gosh! Sneaks the shotgun shot in right before the ramp can go down.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh okay. No! And you see King a little bit of a smirk right there yesterday when we had a little bit of a, I guess you could say, trash talk in the game. It was Skeptic who winds up going down to Mongrel Mitro. This time I think King will live to see another fight, but ooh, I like some of this little spiciness to kick off game number 1. Creo, Hornet, and Clicks currently within a couple buildings of each other. You see on your screen backside, Lech, Maw, and Mongrel still there as well.
Flutter Noise will go ball on the backside. Real quick, put the replay up of exactly how that played out. Storm here. Inside that box just a minute ago. Oh, full send into the air. Does catch the shots there. The first SMG proving useful in midair.
First SMG, probably not the exact type of player, but still with the corn fight. Dr. Nico, you're used to this in Nebraska. Right now, we've got
home for me, Jack.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you've got a ton of skill in this one. As we see Rogue currently dropping down the bandage for the moment. Already the ramp goes through, and Rogue Shark just wasn't ready for it. So if you didn't catch what happened right there, Dr. Lupo, quick little breakdown. The campfire was placed. He lost control of his wall, but because he had no pyramid inside his box, the opponent placed a ramp and then edited past the ramp for extra cover. It's one of the fastest but most effective ways to take out an opponent when they're inside their 1x1. Left eye did just get elimination. Does use that shockwave to get away from E-routes, but solid start as well, and I believe I did just see a fan favorite in Vivid in the eliminations being picked for this slip.
Storm starting to move. We have 56 seconds. My apologies before the next server closes, and it is a big rush to the center of the map. You might not be able to see in the bottom right there, but folks, it is just northeast center from Neil. Everyone is going to get pushed together into the city. You can see here, Dubs. Trying to push from the outside of Flint, knock from his opponent to rotate away. Dubs does not want to let them go. 46 back-to-back hits, and he can't find a bead on Evil Man. Goes down out here, the old greasy road.
You see Evil Mare with still just about 80 HP. Got that 50 back for the elimination, so calculated
really only has 30 health left. So Dub so close, but not able to connect with that final combat shot. And not but look at this inventory. Riverside, Team Liquid, 6 shockwave grenades, 2 minis, 3 chug splashes, a launch pad. Weapon's a little bit awkward, if I'm going to be honest. Just a scope assault rifle and a epic tactical shotgun, but going to play in Dr. Lupo. We haven't really touched on that yet today. Inform the viewers at home as to exactly what this is.
So Storm Surge is a mechanic to prevent players from potentially sitting and not fights. If there are a certain number of players at this point, when there's over 70 and the circle closes, people are going to start to take 25 damage every tick. That's every 5 seconds, unless they're over the threshold for the amount of damage done in the lobby. It's a way to encourage players to get engaged in fights without having to force anybody. You can't really sit still the entire time. You've got to be engaged and get involved with what's going on.
And it ends when you reach below that. This first threshold, you have to drop below 7 players. So Storm Surge will remain in play right now until 69 players reach. You see Boom with elimination, Blast with one as well. Players above the damage threshold are sitting right now, but players who are below it, they're frantically searching for some damage they can do to try to get themselves in a safe spot.
On your screen, one of the World Cup duo champions from yesterday. Inside here, Colorful trying to rotate back away. Not quite get caught just yet. Those splashes, by the way, one of the best healing items in the game right now in scrimmages and competitive Fortnite. An instant throw 20, and it's HP or shield. It'll transfer across both. May not be able to get the soft quite yet. It's got to cancel.
He did.
Oh, he did indeed. Yep. Kurtz applying pressure from the side. Not a lot of ammunition right now in the inventory. 70 medium rounds for that heavy AR. Favorites for spray tap fire at a distance, though.
Look at how dead center this zone is in the bottom right of your screen. Mr. Savage did just get elimination down on him off. Mr. Savage still alive in this one. Back from yesterday, I know Mr. Savage. Kurtz still, we saw the player piece on. Brazil trying to rep for his family. Classical elimination there as well on the Twins. And is now active. The players still above. So people will begin taking damage, and that's a solid chunk with that common tactical shotgun. But another player begins to throw their name in the hat. Dr. Lupo. Kurtz, no more shield left. We'll back up at the moment.
At this point with the circle where it is, we've got 60 seconds before things start to close, and I would say maybe a third of the field is still outside of the next safe zone. You're going to see a lot of players pushing to Loot Lake. You have to realize, if you're watching at home, if you're here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, competitive Fortnite is very much about late game strategy and positioning. 74 players right now remaining does not surprise us in the slightest, to be honest, especially how much money is on the line. Harrians goes down. Start picking up that one, but not enough damage dealt. You see the Storm Surge. 2 more players need to get eliminated.
I think he just got a buff now as players began to drop. So Wakey went down to the Storm, Skype with an elimination onto Astonish. We are 1 player away from the end of Storm Surge, and there it is as we just hit the threshold. So now no more panic has to come through for these players for the moment. The next one will come into play in a couple more zones as Keenstar right now, the double qualified player from France, currently set on up against Envy's Bucky as they are within a couple boxes of each other.
Just want to see exactly where things move through here. Just want to hold these edits and look out. No reason to apply too much pressure just yet. He's kind of waiting to see other players that may be around him rotating away, and that's exactly the play. Bucky, by the way, a player that we've seen competitive qualifiers. He actually spent some time talking to Hogman a lot to refine his gameplay and his drop. We've seen a big improvement since then. Big shout out to Hogman for helping Bucky out with that one. All the way here to the World Cup solo finals.
Will he use one of the campfires in the inventory for 25 extra health?
It depends on it depends on the play. If he's looking towards late game, he's going to try and hold on to those for a heal off potentially when that final zone starts to close. We'll have to see. A quick reminder, by the way, on the right side of your screen, a victory royale. The win is worth 10 placement points. Those are big. Top 5 is 7 points. Top 15 is 5. Top 25 is 3 points, and every single elimination for these players is an additional point. Here we go. The focus of the current map right now. A lot of players out here on the hill. Northeast side of Neo tilted. Actually a pretty good spot. You have multiple slips nearby. While those are still on, you have to remember those do turn off. Skite picking shots. I believe that's on DRG just to the south. No pressure applied there. Surprises me, doesn't go for the build there to protect and get a better spot.
Wow, that's solid damage.
Just go for it.
Solid damage, and look what's also on the ground right there. The legendary infantry rifle. Still can swap that when needed. He's right now choosing to go with the spray weapon. This is a player that's close. We have a replay coming on in soon of Mega from FaZe, who played yesterday in the duos competition with Dubs. Dubs already dropped his game. We'll see how Mega plays this one. Gets to the opponent's box, 2 clean shots. And there it comes through, and near max materials, Slurp Juice as well as Chug Splashes will be sitting pretty with the inventory right there. The next zone did just pop on up, moving to kind of the eastern side of the current zone. And what we're seeing right now from Skite is Skite recognizes he's got extra materials back, so he's going to run back, build out, grab the excess materials, and continue to tunnel with these mats. He's also juggling items over as well to still have the ability to use these whenever he would like to wish to in these next zones. Here's everyone on the map. A rocket being fired on the far side. Bizzle there still on your screen. Commandment, Epic Whale. Prisionero still boxed up in metal just outside the zone, and Stompy, who was one of the more dominant European players in the online qualifier, still in this one, but Zayt was in the lead with Sap yesterday, 5 of the 6 games, but in the end not able to close it out. You see, continuing to spray, is above the damage threshold. This next threshold of players, Dr. Lupo, 50. So we're about a minute away before it activates. Bizzle with elimination though, down on the Stacey.
At this point, too, you have a lot of players. Crunch is going to start to happen. Player count starting to dwindle. The loadout here in Zayt's inventory, a single Shadow Bomb going to be used for rotation if he has to. Not quite yet, though. He's already in the next safe zone. That heavy sniper rifle we just saw moments ago, and he'll probably go for it again. He's going to knock out a wall and immediately swap to that legendary AR to try and take shots while the wall is gone, while the player may not be paying attention. This could be a big one right here. Immediate swap, a 69 shield pack, solid crit through the wall. They do box up, but it looks like at that moment he saw the box was being pressured from another player and decided to go for it.
Keep in mind,
here we go.
Keep in mind, no healing for Zayt, so you can see just how cautiously he's taking these fights.
Oh yeah.
Also today in solos, there's no longer the threat, Dr. Lupo, of the double heavy sniper. Sure, we've seen solo players try to use it to their advantage by themselves, but it just is not the same effect. Lolboom, bottom right of your screen, Zayt, top left of your screen, both with 2 eliminations so far, and here comes Storm Surge for players pushing on in. Not a threat for Lolboom as he's 409 above, but Karhu did just go down to that Storm Surge, so an unfortunate game number 1 there, and some free shockwave grenades to pick up. Dr. Lupo will be extremely useful in these rotating zones, and oh man, Lolboom is eating the Stink Bomb. 50 damage, Dr. Lupo. Terrible, terrible spot to be in for Lolboom.
Lolboom, a solo Irishman, qualified for the World Cup here. Going to have to push on through and try and make his way to the next safe zone. Multiple ballers on the outside. He might be able to grab that one in the water right there if he sees it when he pops out. You can see Vivid on your screen. Evil Mare still there as well. Song rotating in, multiple ballers still on the field.
Look at that build.
Look at the, yeah.
Oh
this is like a Fortnite World Cup apartment complex. You have countless players stacked in next to each other. Bizzle going for the edit reset, can't quite get himself just yet.
Just still making plays happen. A lot of people have him high up on the leaders, and here it is again. Yarkos with the elimination from earlier on, down onto Aqua, who obviously was our Fortnite World Champion yesterday in duos. Rough start in game number 1. Bizzle, one of the most consistent and winningest Fortnite pro players of all time, Dr. Lupo. When you say a veteran in Fortnite competitive, Bizzle is at the top of that list, but here's Yarkos again, now on the high ground after that first elimination down onto Aqua, looking for more right now as he's got ultimate high.
This is one of the best spots in the game right now. We'll have to see where the map is going to rotate, the north-northwest, so he's going to have to make a move soon. A very hefty weapon loadout. Not a whole ton of rotation. Does have the 2 launch pads, does have the redeploy, but those are going to leave you exposed up in the air. Little look back, King rotation here. The feed starting to light up. 38 players.
Oh, yeah.
And that count is going to go down, down, down. Zayt eliminated by Left Eye. Colorful taking another one out as well. King, 4 eliminations. You have to remember, placement points don't kick in until top 25, so he only has those 4. But those are 4 very, very big points. Here we go. The Storm starting to pressure players. You're going to see a lot of launch pads and redeploys coming to play, and those community movement mechanics like launch pads placed on the ground would be tough. A player actually just flew right through King's box.
That could have been bad, Dr. Lupo. That could have been real bad.
Maybe a trap play from either player. We'll have to see here. Benji Fishy in the feed taking another elimination. Top 35 now. Jacks, we're coming 30 seconds away from the next circle.
And Mr. Savage trying to contest Rux for height as they both continue to build on up. Mr. Savage goes for the shot. Rux gives it up for the moment. So game 1 right now, the height goes to Mr. Savage, but there's still a ton of time left. On the low ground right now, you've got Pika week, Class week, Fledermoy's week, Tuesday week as well. Mr. Savage has shot down Rux for the moment. He still continues to keep height. Yarkos, though, looking to challenge right now. 27 players left. Placement points about to come into play.
Yarkos takes the ultimate high in the backside there. Riverside from Team Liquid flying across right to left of your screen. Multiple players. Ultimate low ground warriors down there, both in and out of ballers. Class looks like he might be a campfire in the middle of it. Mr. Savage.
King had 7 limbs and has made it into placements. King absolutely the #1 performance so far in game 1. 120 in total HP. Can he find his limb? No! As the crowd erupts. Top 20 now, though, but King got the job done. There was 27 players left, Dr. Lupo. King eliminates the last 2 to make it a top 25 for the placement points.
Huge plays there. Waylon Kurtz going down to the feed. What a shot and a quick end swap there. Bugha showing why he's one of the most active.
Top 15.
Top 15. Mangle with an E-limb. Your feed in the top left. One of the most important things to watch if you're looking for players' names. Here he's going to have to wait and bait players out. Move him now. Here it is, the Shadow Bomb for rotation. He's still got 2 more in his inventory, which this late in the game is huge. He does have 3 Shockwave grenades as well. His height needs to be taken, or even a long-range rotation. 8 players remaining, Jack Yarkos. 4 eliminations, everyone in here getting those placement points. Beam from above and goes down. No builds, going to be tough there. Saw him picking up that E-limb. Bugha, though, 5. Right now, moving forward.
Not only that, 2 Shadow Bombs left. Still with Shockwave grenades, too. The #1 point we've seen in competitive Fortnite this weekend. When do you use the Shockwave to go for height? It's Sam currently on height. Bugha sees that. That was him taking a look for exactly where the player is. I think it's time, Dr. Lupo. No, Shadow Bomb will be used. Okay, so not quite doing it yet.
Looking for a high ground.
Yeah, I was looking to see.
He's saving those. Don't you worry. I guarantee before too long, a player like this is going to make plays. Sitting the edge of the storm to box up. He's going for edit shots. Big hit.
My gosh.
The outside. Bugha picking up his 6th elimination. Creo, Rux, Bugha all on the low ground. Bella EU.
One player to Shockwave the height. It's still Sam up top.
Still got it. Same floor as Creo. 1v1 up top. 1v1 on the bottom. Stuck in the box. Big hits. Back-to-back shots. Bugha picking up another elimination.
Bugha is insane
now. Almost going to be his game to win. We'll see another one. Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup solos?
Dr. Lupo, it might be time soon. It might be time soon. Bugha smiling. He's got the health advantage on Creo.
Does.
Folks, it might be time for the Shockwave play. Bugha soar up into the sky. Go for it. Here it is. Shockwave to height. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game victory royale.
Oh my gosh. Confident play from Bugha. What a monster. The first victory royale.
The crowd on their feet. Bugha, calm, cool, and collected, wipes out 5 of the last top 6 players for the victory royale. What a swing of points right there, Dr. Lupo. You get the win. You get max placement points. 9 limbs too. Folks, that is a statement game #1 for Bugha. And here it is again. The Shockwave up. Creo tried to prepare. You see the damage coming on through, but at that point, with that much of a health advantage, Creo stands no shot. What a brilliant ending. Talking about a great late game. Solos absolutely living up to the hype of the duo competition yesterday.
Imagine being in the World Cup Finals and instead of opting for a safe, stay down the bottom, wait, bait your shots, you throw a shockwave down and you ascend to the high ground, take over, and get the victory there.
Much deserved Game 1 victory right there. The number one thing I noticed from Puga, in the shadow bombs, so many people worry so much about popping out of the shadow and immediately boxing and protecting themselves. Instead, Puga winds up pushing forward, looking for where his next victim could be, and then pops out of the shadow and eliminates the player. It happened 3 times right there, and it was big reasons why he was able to push on through. Puga, an incredible performance. What is that, 19 points in game number 1?
Game number 1.
I don't see how anyone's above that.
At this point, I mean, we're going to take a look exactly to see where
like I predicted
that falls on the leaderboards. No surprise here, a 9-point lead out of Game 1. Kings 7 eliminations, we saw that earlier. Sadly goes down a little bit before those top couple placements. Psalm, Rux, Yarkos, ton of top-tier players across the board right now. But a 9-point lead after Game 1 is absolutely incredible.
And you look at the leaderboard right now, a big talk of yesterday, EU versus NA. EU, why so quiet earlier in the day? NA, why so quiet at the end of the day? 8 of the 10 top players in Game 1, all from the US. Here's your 11th through 20th place right now. Fishy on there, Evil Mare on there as well. But a fantastic start to today, and I'm loving the energy from this crowd. It's the first ever Fortnite World Cup. They saw how good the competition was yesterday, and I know everyone was so excited to kick it off today with millions watching online. They saw Puga take game number 1. He's down on the floor with Jordan Fisher.
Puga! Huge first game for the NA player. That's what you want to see. You want a health advantage at the end. 9 elims to cap off an incredible first game. What's the thought process going into the final moments of in-game, right? A 1v1 there at the end. You've got health advantage. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm pretty much low ground. I have like 200 mats, and I realized that I could probably make